sure nobody's left behind.
What's up, everybody? We are back at it again at the launch ramp. We are here for the cruise, the fourth annual PWC ride to Catalina. Kind of excited. There's zero parking. Everybody kind of just parked everywhere. So we are definitely gonna see how it goes. I'm excited without a doubt, but see how it goes. So this is gonna be my first cruise out with the big group. It's looking kind of a big group, and we're still getting bigger. See, because usually when I usually go solo, but you know, sometimes it doesn't hurt to change it up. Plus, I'm just glad to be back on the water too. Just kind of having second thoughts this morning of whether if I should show up, if I shouldn't, or whatever the case. But honestly, I'm glad I showed up. I'm kind of excited for the ride. I'm kind of excited to see how the day goes. Just overall, I'm excited. So before I get too ahead of myself, it is currently 70 degrees outside. Water is cool. Still won't jump in. I might jump in once we get to Two Harbors, but it's a maybe. So far, while everybody else is still setting up, I might just start making my way out. I'm not too sure. Kind of want to leave as a group, but it's the anxiousness in me that's building up that just wants to get out already and start going.
Make sure you guys spread out. Always look behind you. Look around you. Make sure nobody's left behind. We ready to go to Catalina? Catalina! We got Oregon. Woo! Channel 71. Channel 71. All right. Go! What's up, Brody?
What's up, brother?
Came out.
Told you I'm gonna show out.
Gordy, say what up.
What up, everybody? We out here. Alright, so the fun's barely gonna begin. I'm at the back of the pack, but we're gonna catch up. Everybody's already speeding off, so I'm gonna update you guys the more we keep going out. I'm excited, so let's see what it brings. So if I'm being honest, with all this forecast, this wouldn't be my ideal to go, but with the group, if one of us gets lost, we're all lost. So this is only gonna be my second time going, so my plan is to not get lost, but if it happens, it happens. It is what it is. So either way, there's a lot of Sea-Doos, a couple Yamahas. Some of the Yamahas don't look half bad either, but I don't know. Would I ever own one in the future? I don't know. Maybe. One thing I learned is never say never, so who knows? But either way, let's continue on. We're not even like halfway through. We're not even halfway there yet, so we're barely leaving Long Beach, so I'm excited. Still excited, so let's make the most out of it. I haven't given a little update in a while, but we are halfway there. The water conditions haven't been so bad, but it's still not too bad. It's currently about to be 9:30, so I think we left around like 8 something, so I'll just say 8 o'clock. We left at 8 o'clock. It's 9:20 right now, so we're making pretty good time. We're like halfway there, like I said. Maybe another about like 20 minutes for me, since I'm at the back of the pack, so another 20 minutes, then we'll be there and make our way onto land and probably explore around, get something to eat. But here's your little update for right now, so let's continue on. So I just want to give a little update. We have finally made it to Two Harbors. There's like a lot of people trying to get like a mooring line. Like, I don't know how well you guys can see it, but I don't know. I'm kind of split right now. I'm 50-50 on whether if I want to get a mooring line or if I just want to just cruise around the island and see what else is out here, since this is going to be my second time out here. Kind of want to see what else is out here. I know I haven't really been on land. I only been to the other side, walking distance, but I don't know. I'm 50-50 right now. So instead of going onto a mooring line, I think I'm gonna just explore around here. I'm gonna try to save as much fuel as possible so we can make it back to Long Beach as well. So I think that's gonna be the plan. I think I want to check out some of the coves that are all along like the rock face in Two Harbors, and I think that should be pretty interesting. It's still 50-50. We might go on land, but maybe not really as well. So we'll kind of just see how it goes, and Let's explore some like little coves around here. Change of plans. We're actually gonna go to Avalon instead. It's way too packed over here. I'm getting told that there's no more mooring lines anyways. So might as well make our way to Avalon and then more than likely get some breakfast over there. And then hopefully we meet up with the rest of the group again. They said that they're gonna leave around 2, so we'll kind of start our descent around like 1:30ish, around there. So we'll kind of see how it goes. But for right now, we're on our way to Avalon. So let's make the trip over there. We made it to Catalina, or we finally made it to Avalon. Not gonna lie, it was a little long drive. I thought it was gonna be that much of a drive, but you would have fooled me. But regardless, we're here now, so now we're just gonna make our way to the docking station, dock up, and more than likely get something to eat. Hopefully it's not packed, but Avalon does get like that, so I wouldn't be surprised. And also half the people from this trip, instead of going to 2 harbors, the majority of everybody went to Avalon. So it's kind of like a mixed crowd of like half of us are over at Avalon, the other half is at 2 harbors. But either way, now let's get docked up. Let's get out of these waves for a little bit and just chill. So I'll bring it back to you guys when we are finally back on land.
I'm glad you're okay. If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card.
So, just want to give a little update. Finally had some lunch. It's pretty good pizza. Rated probably like an 8 out of 10. Just got the basic pepperoni. I should have added like pineapples, but it is what it is. Now I'm kind of just walking around, trying to burn off all those calories that I just ate. I don't know where I'm going exactly, but just walking around, taking in all the moment. It's barely like 12:30, I would say, so it's not too much longer before I start heading out, start making my way back to Long Beach. I was gonna finish off with the group, but kind of just depends on them, on what they want to do. But either way, my goal was just to ride out here with them. I got a lot to meet new people, which was good, which is nice. So it means that people are watching my videos because they do recognize me, which makes me feel some type of way, which is pretty good. Other than that, just want to say shout out to you guys. I plan on going to more rides. If there's any more rides coming up, Doesn't really matter like where exactly. This one just happened to take place in Long Beach. It worked out, but if there's any other rides, you know, just make sure you guys leave them down in the comments and then tell me the date and time and stuff, and I'll more than likely I'll pull up. But so far this is just like a little winding road. Don't know exactly where I'm at, but having fun. So pick it up here again in a little bit, and then after that we'll probably start making our way back out to Long Beach. So I just want to give a little update. We are leaving Avalon. Always such a beautiful place to be. But we are leaving with 3 bars of fuel. I'm a little concerned if we're gonna make it or not. I didn't bring extra fuel, so it's gonna be a little toss up in the air to see if we're gonna make it back or not. I thought we were gonna have enough, but I guess from going from 2 harbors down to Avalon, that kind of killed a lot of the fuel. So we're gonna try to limp it all the way back. I'm not gonna say I'm nervous, but I'm kind of nervous at the same time. So it's gonna make for an interesting second half of the day, and once we get halfway back to Long Beach, I'll probably end up just wrapping it all up. Hopefully we catch up with the other crew that's leaving 2 harbors. If not, I mean, it is what it is, but thank you guys for sticking with me for the journey. So now let's bring it on home. Not gonna lie, we have no bars of fuel. We just made it back to Long Beach. Gas light's been on. I'm on my 3rd beep so far. I'm low-key kind of nervous if I'm not gonna make it, but at least I'm back in the harbor where I know I'm gonna be safe. But man, I'm not gonna lie, this was scary. Now I know for future plans to always keep that fuel jug fueled up and on the back of the ski, because man, this is not no joke. I could have been lost out in the middle of the ocean somewhere. It's pretty scary to think about when it's just you and there's like nobody else to come to your rescue. Pretty sure I wouldn't even have like cell service or anything like that, but we made it. We're gonna push it back to the launch ramp. If it dies at the launch ramp, I'll be very happy. I wouldn't even care at that point, but we still have like a little bit ways more to go before we reach the launch ramp. But man, my butt cheeks have never been so clenched up like that before than the way how they have been today for this ride back. See, but I kept faith. I said, come on, God, please carry me through. God's doing just that, because now we are one more turn away and we're at the launch ramp. But even then, if something did happen, there's still other jet skiers, and then there's still other boats that still come by this way, so I'll be able to flag someone down. But man, How blessed and lucky am I? Just like that, we're back. So, before I end off this video, I just want to say shout out to you guys. I met a few new friends along the way, and I didn't actually think I would make any friends, to be honest. Like, I didn't think no one would actually like know me, but there's a few of you that recognize me, and again, I say in every vlog, like, that means so much to me. Like, you guys telling me to keep the motivation going, keep making the videos. Like, this is just what's in store for right now, but I have so much like bigger plans that this is just only the beginning, and I'm more than likely gonna keep going hard every day. Like, there's really like no limit to this, but shout out to you guys. You guys are amazing like always. Shout out to Oceanside, Derek. Shout out to PJ, Will. There's a couple more other people too. I forgot a couple names, but you guys know who I'm talking about. Shout out to you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys made my first ride out there like perfect in a sense. Like, I wouldn't want it to be any other way. Let's put it like that. Even though I didn't stay at Two Harbors, and I deviated and almost ran out of gas on my way back to Long Beach, still had fun regardless at the end of the day. Now it's just, I really have to start carrying like an extra gas can with me. I don't know why I stopped carrying one. I think it's because like I always had more than enough fuel, but I think just this ride in general, like, I don't know what happened. I ended up burning like through the whole tank, which is like unordinary. But regardless, I don't want to make this video too long, too short, more than likely too long, but shout out to you guys. I appreciate you guys, and hopefully I see you guys on the next ride as well. You guys are amazing, and I'll see you guys in the next ride.